Hi guys, this is RaveC45 and welcome on my next recording for the job class for Samurai. And yeah, I'm still really enjoying the Samurai, although there were a few bugs when I was playing the Samurai, like some of the names for the skills for the Samurai weren't patched or translated well enough. Let's say Hitsu Yeten was actually the same name as this one, Hitsu Gyoken. So I'm not sure when they fixed it, but when I first started playing Stormblood, I couldn't map this on my macros, so I'm happy that Square finally fixed the translation error for the skills so I can actually program it in my macros now. Anywho, let us progress with the job class level 54. No, not you. Blood on the deck. Attire, your katana has come to suit now. Attire, your katana has come to sit well on your hip. Displaying your experience XIV evil has matured you as a samurai. I have an eventful time in this salted Kisit city. In the course of seeking evil, came under suspicion of the local peacekeeper, the Mellow Packets. A serial killer has been terrorizing these parts. It would seem those weapons of choice is a uncommonly sharp blade, one not like ours, and I found myself confronted and questioned. Thanks to Momozigo testimony, however, the pale of suspicion was quickly lifted. Not only that, but we were permitted to examine the victim's wounds. There can be no doubt. Thanks to Monozigo's testimony, however, the pale of the suspicion was quickly lifted. Not only that, but we were permitted to examine the victim's wounds. There can be no doubt. They were all inflicted by a katana. The killer may be a samurai, yet a true samurai does not take life without just cause. Murder is heinous in its own right. Committing it to our noble weapon confound the crime. Such evil cannot be suffered. So there you have it. We're going after a serial killer. I must say, I'm morbidly excited. Right, let's begin by talking to the people in Hakor Air. So there you have it. We're going after a serial killer. I must say, I am morbidly excited. Right, let's begin our talk to the people in Haywicker Alley. Okay. Haywicker Alley, yes. Is it on the lower dock or is it somewhere up here? Oh, okay, it's probably in the lower dock. I don't. Is it in here? Yes, in the lower dock. Okay. Surprisingly, there's a good amount of people even on the Wednesday. But yet again, when the game first came out, there was a lot of traffic. So, like the queue times and just trying to get in were like in the thousands. But lucky enough for me, I never got over 500 or 800 on the queue time. But still, that's pretty bad on the first game release. The serial killer. Oh, don't get me started. All of us have been on the serial killings. The serial killings? Oh, don't get me started. All of us here had been on edge. One of the victims was a regular of mine. Navigators, rest his soul, and I pray that the culprit is caught soon. Okay. Next person down here. Wait, probably 3 people, so I'm guessing they're all in this one location. Okay, next person. Okay, good, it's all here. Killer makes Quinn head. Makes Gyokoron afraid Gyokyon shake. Shakily wakes all night, brr. Well, that was one conversation. Okay, on to you. What do you got to say? The recent murders, gruesome business that, and it seemed no one's safe, neither. Why even a traveler got himself sliced up. That unlucky sod. What sort of sick bastard to do things like that? Well, a serial killer in fact. Okay, Musashi. A patron, a traveler, and a quick urn. The victim do not seem to have anything in common. However, the circumstances of their death are strikingly similar. They all vanish in the vicinity of the docks before later turning up as a corpse. The killer, it seems to me, targets those who happen to pass along the landing. It's completely random then. What a frightening thought. But now we know this. What to do next? We set a trap. Lure the killer out by walking around the area in question in the black of night. When he emerges in the shadow, we apprehend him. A solid plan, so who's the unlucky one to get to be the bait? And of course, I'm guessing it's gonna have to be me, since I am the hero in the story. Wait, what? Why me? Oh, okay, for a change it's not me. It has to be the bait. Though the victim has not in common, it must be noted that none of them were armed. In other words, the killer preys on the defenseless. With our katana at our hip, authorities and I shouldn't make enticing bait. Conventionally, we were to forgo our weapons. We shouldn't be ill-equipped to subdue the villain, and so it failed to you. Take my heart, my friends, both of us shall be close on hand. Be ready to pounce, or you may come to harm. Now then, let us go to the docks. Okay. And surprisingly enough, it's very close by. Thank God I don't need to go to the upper docks for this. It's time, let's set the trap. That is a very, very small samurai, but, well, hey, it's him! And there he goes. That samurai looks more like a ninja to be honest. That blade. By the kami, Monosugo, that scream was loud enough to wake the dead. Small wonder the villain fled with such haste. It wasn't intentional. What's done is done. Besides, our mission was not entirely without fruit. The killer's blade, it is known to me. Some while ago, a wealthy merchant of this land came to Kaguge, a port of Hinagashi. The man had a fetish for blades, and proceeded to buy up the finest he could find. I chanced to inspect the wares of one of my many swordsmiths this merchant visited, and noted a unique katana, marked for delivery for his ship. The selfish same katana the killer wields. Furthermore, according to the shopkeeper, the merchant was a A wealthy Lalafell merchant, you say? Well, in this area, there's Gigeruju, whom I mentioned when I danced stroke. But for all his vices, he didn't strike me as a silver-killing sort. Be that as it may, but in this soul, yeah. Be that as it may, this is our sole lead for now. Where do we find this man? At the resort in Costa del Sol, most likely. But I am doubtful he's the one we're after. But we'll see for ourselves if he's actually our culprit. Okay, sir, do you have anything to say for yourself? Who dares disturb my slumber? Oh, it is the resourceful and supremely forgiving adventurer. I see you brought company today, and of the Far Eastern persuasion besides. How very exotic. But come, what is it you wish of me? Truly now, you're truly as suspecting in the serial killings? But of course it is a mistake. No mistakes about it. However, I do have a inkling as to who the culprit might be. Guru Mi, Rolo Mi, is your man. He made his fortune in trade and indulged in extreme exercises, which come from me is saying something. But most relevant to your investigation is in fact that he is obsessed with all things Far Eastern and own an exclusive collection of katanas. It could be our man since he has a thing for Eastern objects, so could be our man. Why, just the other day at a social gathering, he was bragging about one such weapon as thought it was his firstborn. When he said that he wanted to feel what it's like to cut a man down, we all had a good chuckle, assuming he was speaking in jest. The man did always strike me as a touch, but to think that he would actually go and do the deed. To kill simply to satisfy his own twisted urges, this is no man but a fiend in a man's skin. Master Gegeruji, we're wrong to disrespect you, and humbly beg your forgiveness. Will you tell us where to find this depraved creature? On his ship, where he lives. It's on the anchor nearby for now, but I should warn you that he recently mentioned wanting a change of scenery. A ship? It's going to be tough to sneak on board, but if you miss this chance, who knows when it will be another. Ho ho, that's your lucky stars, for it just so happens I received an invitation from Gurmi Berlomes to attend a banquet aboard his, and I quote, vessel of marine pleasures. You may have it, a small token of my remorse to you, my dear adventurer. Show to the man retainer at the pier and you will be showed to his ship. And you, showmaster, I will lend you my garb. Disguise as your truly. None shall raise an eyebrow where you have. And you, showmaster, I lend you my garb. Disguise as your truly. None shall raise an eyebrow where you have bodyguards in your company. And with that, I bid your success. Gurungui Borlomi is a troublesome business rival, and I shall share a tear in his demise. And we get our disguise, but the thing is, how can he disguise as him since he's not a Lalafell? We'll be grateful. Without further ado, then, let us assume our role and head to the pier. Why do I have a terrible feeling about this? Well, if you do, it would be normal, but yet again, having terrible feeling is a good sign in its own right, I guess. And we're here and here. And a lot of people are trying to swim close to the soul. That reminds me, I need to show a screenshot I did with me, Havoc, and Lush at the Coast of the Soul beach, just enjoying the scenery. So I'll probably put somewhere on the screen here eventually. Okay, talk to you, Master Gunagir and company. You do us a great honor. The invitation, if you may. You. All pairs are in order. Thank you kindly. If you would care to step aboard, we will cast off precisely. Presently, presently. And this is a your levels of what this is. See, yeah. Okay. Duty calls. Commence our battle for the blood on the deck. Okay. I really wish they had like boats you can actually build in 14. Sure, you can build airships, but I wish you can actually build boats to traverse the ocean. I really want those katanas, yukatas. And some Lalafels is dressed up as a shogun. Your decision to your passion is beyond your dedication to your passion is beyond impressive, my lord. What that we all had your fine taste. Come now, we are sacredly scratched. Come now, we scarcely scratch the surface. Come now, we scarcely scratch the surface. Save some wonderment for my prized katana. Ah, Master Gegeru. Always a pleasure. I must say those samurai I see beside you. A commendable first effort, my lord, but they pale in comparison to my katana collection. You would flaunt that blade on. You would flaunt that blades you use to cut down innocents. Twisted fiend, your reign of terror ends here. Oh, it's the other way around. It's just the other Lofel dressed up as him. I thought it was my master samurai guy. It's like, wait a minute, how can he pose as a Lofel? You're not Geruju, are you? And yet, I would swear we met. Damn right we met. I'm the would-be prey who you scream his lungs out. Ah, yes, from the other night. Hehehe. You see, it was well and good to admire a blade upon a stand, but its true place is in one hand. This I discovered to my secret ecstasy. The law is too good for the likes of you. You will face the self-same end you visited upon innocence. Not only do you sneak uninvited into a private gathering, you make violent threats against an upstanding citizen. It seems I have no choice but to summon the guards. Now, let us step above and pray put a good show. I have a reputation as host to uphold. we got some creatures on board. What about your bodyguards? I guess we're not fighting them. We know we can just cut you down here, right? Cut you down here and now. Ostoyugen koi. Time for you to go to work. Wait, no. Ostoyugen koi. Time to work for your keep. A samurai with a cowboy hat? That's new to me. That is no way to hold a katana. You are no true samurai. Bah, like there's a difference. A samurai is just a swordsman. What fights... Blah, like there's a difference. A samurai is just a swordsman. What fights with a katana. And this champion's gladiator is going to show you how it's done. You heard that, Artorias. The difference is lost on this man. We must free him from his ignorance. Hold on, I have a mind to savor this. We shall save you for last. Let's warm up the deck with the opening act. We got some ninjas. I was thinking we were going to fight that creature in that cage. For now, we enjoy the spectacle. I too shall observe. You alone are more than enough for this false shinobi. Okay, let's mop the floor of these ninjas. Have it, her. Okay, let's kill some ninjas. Oh, this music, this is nice. Oh, I like this music. Okay, let's kill off these ninjas if I can start moving. Okay, there we go. Oops, wrong button. And oops. Oops, and that in. Flashing resistance down, and you're dead. Next ninja. Oops, wrong one. Let's pick it up. There we go. That. Blood. Actually, I should stick with just two stacks of my bars so I can do my group slash attacks. Or better yet, we'll just do this. There. This. There we go. Much more efficient this way. And that's much faster. And you're gonna be dead soon. Go. And you're dead. You're tough, I'll give you that, but now you have a feeding time, my prey. Oh my pretty. What the hell is this? Okay, this beast kind of looks like something from a store. What's that game called again? I can't remember the name. It's like one of the. It's like a Soul series kind of game. Bloodborne. There we go. Bloodborne. Kind of reminds me of one of those creatures from Bloodborne. Okay, let's get these guy down. And boop. Or tack down. Oop, oop. Ow, 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 that hurt, that hurt. Oh, he's gonna die eventually. And dead. No, my beautiful pet. No more games. Time to unleash the samurai. Right there. Let's take some heads. Finally, let's act in this gruesome circus. Okay. First slashing damage. And Boop, slashing damage. I should have charged up the other one, I wasn't paying attention. Oop, oop. Okay, yeah. Ah, damn it, I'm stunned. Rice. Ah, come on, it's stun. Yep. Boom. 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 And there. And dead. No, it's supposed to play out like this. Yeah, run like a little bitch you are. And duty completed. As far as you go. Who are you? I am Musashi, and besides me is my pupil, Artorias. We seek out the wicked and exact justice upon them. Musashi, legendary swordsman whose tales I heard in Kaguya. Small wonder my guard didn't stand a chance. But even legend bleeds, and with my transcendent katana, I am more than a match for you. Well, sure, you have a good katana, but do you have the skills to back it up? Come, this blade shall drink deep of your own lifeblood. Unpleasant fiend, you belong not in a goil, but in hell. Say your prayers to whatever kami you keep. And he's dead. Well, since he's dead, can I keep his katana? You blade foul. No, you need to foul your blade with comes such as this. We have accomplished our goal of exciting evil, and for that I'm glad. But this outing leaves much desiring for my training. Be desired for your training. For you see, a samurai learns best when he faces a fellow samurai of equal skill. Alas, they have been hard to come by in this land, and a pretender such as that whom you face is no substitute. Whew, we did it. Pat on the back for everyone, especially me. Now, what about you, being a legend back at home? This is an ancient history, whatever I may been in the past. Now I am but, as you see, an old man long past his prime. Well done, my friends. You have rid of a deprived monster. He was a brute, brutal end. But it was no more than he deserved. Just as well served indeed. Let's assume this mess will be cleaned up. As they say, what happened in the soul stays in the soul. Oh, it's kind of like what stays in Vegas? What happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. We're in your debt, my lord. Our work here is done. One fewer evil afflicts? Musashi, are you alright? Worry not, I shall be fine. My endurance is not as it once was, is all. Come, my friends, let's move on to whatever the wind shall blow. And let me guess, are we going to Britannia? A wind blows to the scene to the forest, Mizuno. Pray lead on. I guessed it, so we're going to Britannia and probably Ishgard after that. The forest, you mean? Britannia? Oh dear. I mean, of course. Right, this way. Okay, off to Britannia. Okay, we're here. Now we have to go to the inn, as always. Where are you? Oh, right here. A nation at one with the forest. Simply being here is a slave for the soul. Yet, even amidst such seemingly serenity, untold wickedness may lurk. Until such time we might find it. Pray continue applying yourself to our art. Right then, I'll go make an inquiry at once. And blowout on the deck complete. So I think I'll end the recording here, but I'll most likely going to do another recording for the next job quest for the samurai. So I think I'll call the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recording for the job level, the samurai's job class level 54. So stay tuned for the next one, and of course, like or favorite the video, and stay tuned on my Persona 5, which will make a comeback eventually after I start recording more episodes for it and editing the last batch of videos I did on my previous recording on Persona 5. So with that being said, this has been RayC45. Hope you guys enjoy this video and many videos to come in the upcoming weeks. So this has been RayC45. Keep gaming, everyone, and see you in the next recording.